Hello and welcome to week 1 of Johto's finest Pokemon Major League. Now, you may be thinking right now, what the hell do you have on screen? Sorry. Well, I'll tell you. It is not low tier. This is week 1, in case you missed my draft analysis. This is week 1 of our regular league. This is a standard format. Goes to around OU, 18-19 points, no Ubers. And as a reminder, here's the team we drafted on here screen. Right on your screen, we got Mega Scizor, LATIOS, Clefable, Slowbro, Piloswine, Obstagoon, Rotom Heat, Arrow, Dactyl, Roserade, Hariyama, and Inteleon. I'm super hyped for this season. I'm hoping we can get a win week 1. I think our matchup is decent. It's definitely workable. Let's look at what we got. Well, first of all, I gotta specify, our opponent this week is Meryl Peril. They are a great player. I believe they may have beaten me in last season of this league. And they are rocking a Heat team. Look at this. Kartana, Araquanid, Incineroar, Porygon 2, Passimian, Flygon, Gigalith, Mega Pidgeot, Runerigus, Xurkitree, Lele. Now, right off the bat, I'd like to mention, two of the biggest threats are that Incineroar and Porygon 2 are really annoying for my team to deal with, actually. They're the sleeper threats. Xurkitree, also a very tough mon. It hits Piloswine pretty damn hard. And it has Tail Glow, since cut moves are allowed. Obviously, their main core is sort of a Tapu Lele and Kartana sort of offensive duo, which is really threatening as well. But I think we got a decent roster to beat him. So, looking at our first mon, Wambulance, our top pick is coming this week with a pretty basic set. Now, something I found when I was looking at their team is if you look, I don't know why Lele isn't there, but they have 2 Dragon Resists, Kartana and Tapu Lele. Neither of those mons are defensive. They very, very rarely are going to run a defensive set. So, Draco Meteor hits their team so hard. They want to run AV and Sin, that's fine, but Rocks are going to chip it down. And, you know, it's also just going to not be able to come in that often. It doesn't have reliable recovery, and they do not have a Wish user. Shadow Ball is obviously to hit Lele. Psyshock is to do the most damage we can to stuff like Araquanid, that's mostly Spadef, to Porygon 2. Protect is because I'm expecting a Choice Band or Scarf Kartana, and a Choice Band Specs or Scarf Lele, as well as even potentially Scarf or Specs Xurkitree and Passion and Flygon. They have a lot of great choice users, and Latios is great because it lets us scout some of that out, and then hit those mons hard. If they want to try and predict on us, then we can force them out. I really do think Latios is great here. Our next mon is interesting. So we're bringing Sheldon, our boy Slowbro, the dual Psychic core coming week 1. You might be surprised to hear that, but there's a bit of an issue. Now, Mega Scizor is an absolutely incredible Lele counter, right? That's what you would think. That's what I thought when I was first building this team. Well, I forgot about Hidden Power. Hidden Power Fire melts Mega Scizor in a hot second, and it can't even threaten Lele with Bullet Punch because it's Psychic Terrain. So it would normally be a good defensive counter, but in this cut moves format, it ain't gonna cut it. It's not amazing in the rest of the matchup, but we're bringing AV Slowbro with Future Sight, Scald, Ice Beam, Expanding Force. That 8 speed is just because I would actually like to outspeed Rune. We're not running Teleport this week, so actually, since we're more offensive, it's better to get that little speed boost. But it's a pretty basic set. Future Sight is really nice. Their Psychic Resist Kartana has no special defense. I think it dies from a Psychic Terrain boosted Future Sight, if I calculated it right. Incineroar cannot take Scalds particularly well, especially since it won't want to be chipped down if it's the Mega Latios counter. Expanding Force is just there to be cheeky, because when Psychic Terrain's up, that hits their team really freaking hard. And Ice Beam is there just because it does a little bit of extra damage to Flygon, to Mega Pidgeot, to Rune. It's a nice reliable move, it's fine. Ice Beam also blasts Kartana, should Kartana want to come in on us somehow. I think Slowbro is pretty darn good here. It takes Specs. It does not get 2KO'd by Specs Thunderbolt or Specs Shadow Ball from a Lele. And then we can get that regen boost and pivot out into one of our other mons. Shadow Ball is admittedly harder to switch into, but we do have options, which we'll go over later. I think it's a pretty nice set here. I think it'll work very nicely. Our next mon, I'm super excited about. So let's go back to their team page. Let's go down to the type section. If you look under Fairy type, this is resistances, and this is weaknesses. They have a single Fairy resist on their entire team, and Kartana has the lowest special defense of, I think, almost any mon in the game outside of, like, Staunch Earner. Life Orb boosted Magic Guard Moonblast are completely unresisted, essentially. We can come in and spam those all the time. Granted, they have decent SPDF walls in Incineroar, Arachnid, Porygon 2, and Gigalith. However, none of those like taking a Toxic at all. Ice Beam is just there for general stuff. It gets the KO on stuff like Pidgeot and Flygon and Rune. And also, you know, I don't really need coverage for anything else, so I thought that just worked fine. It was passable. Soft Boiled is, if they're, you know, we come in on something and threaten it out, we can heal up, take some hits better, and just continue to threaten their team. This and LATIOS are our two main offensive pieces this week, and they're really just going to break through their team, hopefully, before their crazy good team can break through ours, since their breaking is not something to be scoffed at. Next we have our Mega Scizor Cable. Cable is coming week 1. A bit of a super specific EV spread. That 8 speed is for Incineroar, Creeping, Min Speed, Mega Scizor. The HP is obviously just for bulk. The SPDF is to take a Specs Lele Moonblast after rocks. Sorry, take 2 Specs Lele Moonblasts after rocks so we can roost up on it. If they don't lock themselves into HP Fire. The attack, I believe, was to 2KO... No, it was to 3KO Cart with U-turn, sorry. And the defense is just to take hits. So, Scizor is here week 1 as our primary Kartana and Passimian switch-in, and Gigalith as well. It walls all 3 of those mons incredibly well. They can do next to nothing to threaten it, and it can knock them off, it can U-turn, it can Bullet Punch. It's also generally going to be our switch-in for Porygon 2. I think it'll do fine at that. Porygon 2 is a pain for our team, but there's a mon we have for it later. Yeah, I think this is generally a really good set. I think it'll put in good work versus them. I'm excited to use it. Next, we have our boy Rudel Von Strudel. Rotom Heat is coming week 1. They're basically here for 2 reasons. First, we need a defogger, since they have a very terrifying webs, T-spikes, and rocks setters. Those mons are really reliable at setting hazards, and also hazards aren't great for some of our mons. So we have that for that. And also, it is our designated Mega Pidgeot answer. Mega Pidgeot's pretty nasty versus our team. Rudel Von Strudel says no to it. It hard walls it pretty much. There's literally nothing it can do to touch it. Volt Switch and Overheat, just nice dual stab, nice pivoting. Will-O-Wisp is to threaten stuff that our dual stab can't really hit that well, like Flygon, Gigalith, even stuff like Rune. It's just a nice, reliable set. Hopefully spread some burns, take some hits. It's also a backup Incineroar switch-in. It can take hits from Cart pretty darn well, since it resists the dual stab and also can take some Sacred Swords and Knocks acceptably well, if not great. But that's Rudel Von Strudel. Simple. Finally, we have our Hariyama. Sorry, I'll try and speed this up. Hariyama is speed creeping, an Incineroar, speed creeping, mid-speed Scizor. So hopefully we can outspeed that Incin unless they're running a ton of speed. We are AV. Not for anything in particular. This thing does not wall things that well. But, CC, Knock, Stone Edge is basically unresisted on their team. Whirlpool is there in case something like Gigalith, Incineroar, Porygon 2, basically in case we can, by chance, catch something on the switch-in, trap it in with us, and then smash it with a huge move. That 120 base power, CC, and Knock, and Stone Edge, those are hitting pretty darn hard. This one is partially here just to break Porygon 2, because it's that much of an annoyance for the rest of our team. But, you know, It is what it is. I think Seuss will do quite well for us here. I'm excited for the battle, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Hello! We are here with the Johto's finest Pokemon Major League Week 1 battle. Sorry, part of my throat. I'm super excited, but also terrified. Their team is interesting. Not exactly what I expected, I'll be honest. I'm super happy to see no Incineroar. I was certain that was coming. Porygon 2 is annoying, but I think what's great is that I think pretty much everything except Xurkitree, I'm super confident with the way I wall it. So I think Xurkitree is the mon that I want to be careful about, especially if they got like if they get a Hypnosis on my Rotom. But I think this is a manageable game. I think I got it in the bag. 1 sec. Alright. Okay, we sent him good luck, have fun. What is a safe lead? I actually think that Rotom... see, I'm kind of expecting a Tapu Lele lead. I'll be honest. I kind of want to lead Scizor, but then if they lead Pidgeot, that's really annoying. I think they lead either Pidgeot or Lele, which is why I should lead either Cable or Rudolph von Strudel. Damn, that's hard. I'll lead Rudolph von Strudel. I have a Lele answer. Pidgeot, sweet, okay. Something cool about their team. They do not have a single ground type, so there's no reason for me to predict anything here. They're gonna U-turn, yep. And I'm gonna Volt Switch on whatever they send in. Porygon 2! Hey there, Porygon 2. Okay. I need to check. Porygon 2 took 13. Yeah, let me double check that, but yeah, they are max Spadef Porygon 2, 100%. Let me also check to see if Pidgeot is physical, because I guess there's always the chance they run physical Mega Pidgeot. Nope, doing the right damage. Alright, Hariyama, Porygon 2. So we get a free Hariyama here. Seuss is out. Seuss is in. And I get a super free, I'd say a knock here. They cannot, let me check Pidgeot, Mega. Yeah, no, they can't go into that thing or it just dies. So I'm clicking knock here 100%. They want to be ballsy and go into Lele or Pidgeot. That is their choice. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. That's game changing. They're gonna go Lele here. Yeah. I kind of expect an HP Fire, but I don't think it matters. I think no matter what, we can scout their item by going Slowbro. Moonblast. 28. Okay. Taking 28 from a Moonblast. Moonblast. 28. Not specs. Oh. Perhaps they are modest? Or they might have a fairy damage increasing item. Either way, I think I'm gonna Future Sight. Oh, dude! Okay, that crit's really annoying. Okay. Let me check what an Energy Ball crit should be doing to me. Energy Ball crit should be doing that. Okay, that crit is pretty darn bad. It forces me out. I can't go Scizor because I don't doubt that they would HP Fire here. But I can't lose this. I would go into Lele, but I think Lele dies even if they're not specs. I'll check. Yeah, Latios will still die. Not go into Lele. They have the Lele. Let me check. Rotom probably also dies. No need to check that. I kind of want to go Cable. But I also don't think that's a good idea at all. Man, that crit hurts right off the bat, too. They did, what, 58? So let me check that again. They did 58. And then they did 28 with Moonblast. So they're not... Maybe they're... I think they might be Modest Expert Belt. That's what I think. I think that's my assumption. Oh boy. Modest Expert Belt is a pain. a real pain. Let's see, how much is Psychic doing to us? Because they might Psychic here, actually. 63. Yeah, I don't think we can afford that. I'm gonna go Scizor. Oh my god, dude! Come on! That's actually huge. That is, like, really, really annoying. I'm expecting an HP Fire here. 100%, so I go into Sheldon. Yes, sir. Takes a nice 30% from that. Let me see what a non-crit Energy Ball is doing to us. Non-crit. It's actually a roll to kill us. So I think I'm going to safely go Rotom Heat here. Blast. That does so much. Wow. Pivot into this thing. Psyshock. Okay. Now I'm going to throw off a Scald. So not an amazing early game. Lele is kind of wrecking my ass a bit. Spadef drop, that doesn't matter. 28, burn? Okay, no burn. That's okay. So we know their whole moveset, we know what's going on here. Let me see how well Clef takes a hit. Moonblast. I don't think they're gonna Psyshock here. I think they'd be crazy to do that. Well, they're 2KOing me either way. Great. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really annoying, too. That's the trouble with it. I think sacking Bro is the way to go. Yep. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go into this. I don't want to predict. They're gonna go Porygon 2, and then they're gonna get Recover off, probably. But I want to go into Latios anyway. Levitate. Alright. I'm gonna... That's fine. Get a nice Roost off on Scizor. Sweet. Want to get this thing back up. Nice and healthy. Nice and healthy. They're gonna teleport. Yeah, let's see. They're probably gonna go Lele or Pidgeot. Lele would be annoying, since my Lele answer is dead. But I don't know if Lele kills me. No, they go Xurkitree. It's interesting. Go into this. They might Volt Switch. Hidden Power. I wonder what that Hidden Power is, but they have, if I was expecting Hidden Power Rock or something, this means they have no way to hit me, which is really nice. We'll switch here. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let me calc something, because I think it might be Clef time. Time to start breaking with Clefable. Because this Porygon 2, this little Porygon 2, does not have any Light. It still lives. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time to go back into this. I could predict. I could see Lele coming in here. I could predict around it. I could knock again. That would be pretty good. If I were a good player, I'd do that. Yeah. Let's finesse him. Bada bang. Black belt. Interesting. I would kind of expect a U-turn here. S-M-E-N. Ooh, they do so much to me. Nonetheless, Scissor's pretty safe, even if they U-turn, it's whatever. They bulk up. Alright, I'm gonna go for a U-turn. 100%. That does so much, wow. Okay, sweet. If we were full paired there, that would have been real bad. And now Latios can break their team really frickin' well, as in they have no switch in at all. Alright. We pick up our first kill of the season. Very nice. Sorry if I'm going quick with my moves. This is a crazy game. They did not bring what I expected. Things not going the way I expected, or really hoped, honestly. I think I need to focus more on getting in Clefable to break. They didn't bring a lot of their slower pieces, which is really irritating. Porygon 2. This is not... This Porygon 2 does not have an Eviolite. 45. I think I kill it. I think I kill it anyway with Psyshock. Sweet! Okay, that's really nice as well. Sweet. Okay. Got 2 kills. I'm gonna click Shadow Ball here, right? Why are they... They're sacking their whole team to Ambulance. Which is interesting. Especially surprising. Because... Okay, here comes this. I kinda wanna save Rotom Heat for Circuitry. But I wanna see how much... If we kill back. That's the most important thing. She got Mega. Okay, we 100% kill back. Unless I min-roll. And they're doing half to me. So I'm gonna click Draco. I'm gonna drop Draco. Please don't get confused. Yo, okay, great. That is 4 kills for the Wambulance. But we have not won yet. They have the crazy beast boosting squad here. They could sweep me. Oh my god, dude. Enough with the crits. Okay. Sorry. No reason to get annoyed over this stuff. It is Mons. It is Mons. And I think I got a lot of crits last game too. So hey. They did 42 to me. So they might be Modest Scarf. Modest Scarf. Modest Scarf. Do they... Do they win? No. No. They can't just win, bro. Yo, hold the fucking phone. That crit just cost me the game, I think. I'm 90% sure. That is so fucking annoying, man. Oh my god. Let me double check, but I don't think I have any way of winning. That is so annoying. Dude, of all the ways to start the season, is it just going to be a tradition for me getting hacked week 1? That's so annoying. Yeah, I know you did, man. It's okay. Dude, seriously. It's like, it's kind of toxic, honestly. Like, what the fuck? I gotta go Clef. Pick Moonblast. Oh, I lived! 75. Oh, it's not. Wait! Spit F drop. Okay. Wait, hold on. They did 93 to me. How's that possible? How's that possible? 75. What's wrong with the calc? Maybe they're not modest? Why did it do that little? Why did it do that little? Huh? Okay. So, if they're doing 100, if they're not killing this thing, then they shouldn't kill Hariyama. I mean, they're probably Scarf Cart. Whatever. Oh, we lived! Let's see what item they were. They were Scarf. Huh. They should have won there by all means. So this is interesting, because if they are... Let me... Cortana. We killed Draco. So, I don't know if they're Scarf or not. This is interesting. Obviously we CC here. Knockoff. Wow, that killed. Holy crap. Hariyama. 25%. Kartana. Paper Plane, I believe, is Garth. Knockoff, that's a roll to kill. Knockoff. +1. So we go Sizz. We definitely go Sizz. We roost. Oh, they're banned. Wait, they're banned. Hold on, they're banned. That means we might win if we hit Draco. Yo, we won! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Yo, dude. That might be the craziest game I've been in a really long time. Holy hell. Yo. Okay, LATIOS is such a good mod, by the way. Everyone, if you're out there, draft LATIOS. Okay, I did not expect... Yeah, man. I mean, oh, dude. He's right. The Moonblast saved me, but he got like 3 crits. I don't care. I don't care about the Moonblast drop. No offense, no offense. If you're watching this, sorry, man. Unfortunate. I would say we take those, but, you know, I don't want to have that mindset. Sorry about the Moonblast drop. No problem, the crit, seriously. Oh, geez, my heart. Yo, you guys gotta leave a like for this. You gotta watch this series. I think we're going to the championship with this team. We can't not after that, right? This has been your boy Chungus. I'll see you later.